Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
To unmute us. Hi, Nauticals!
Hello.
Hi, happy Cruiseday Tuesday.
We got Herbert back up and operational.
He's been working. Oh my word. I apologize to anybody who can't handle
Epileptic.
strobe lights.
He's not an epileptic
Oh,
friend.
man. Herbert.
Anyway,
Anthony got Herbert working. He's been hard at work with this. If you don't know, Herbert's his pet project, pet chicken, rubber chicken.
I got upgrades planned.
Hi,
Herbert Mark II.
Nauticals. So good to see everybody. I'm just going to kind of readjust the screen a little bit. So are you in here?
I have no
I
idea.
think that you're in here.
I don't know, I
Let's
can't
see
even
who
see
else is
the
in
line.
here. Happy Tuesday.
Hello.
It's really Cruiseday Tuesday.
You
the
sound, it
next Tuesday.
Hi,
Oh,
Gina Bird.
you sound good.
Mercy Rodriguez, hello.
Hi, Mercy. Hi,
I'm
Gina.
squinting.
I even increased the font so that we could read. Oh, man. Bagog, says Blaine.
actually, that
really
helps.
creative.
It like zooms in on stuff. That's kind of cool.
Bagog, shout out to the Mod Squad.
Hello.
Thank you, Blaine, for being
Yes,
here.
Timothy Walters is here. Hello.
Yes, and Anthony Modigator and Derek is on his way. D&G
Scott
Explorers.
McNeil.
Just a second. I'm giving a
keep
shout
going.
out for the Modigators.
Yay! Thank you.
Moderators. Okay, Scotty McNeil.
Yes, Christina V.
Christina V. I
Hello.
think we get to cruise with Christina very, very
Oh,
soon.
do we? Spiker's
I think
Crazy
so.
Adventures. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Cindy and Doug. So good to
Yes.
see you. So good to see you.
Yes.
Holly Ayers in the house.
Oh, is she?
Yep. I
Are
saw.
we going to be scrolling backwards, or are we just going to kind of go?
Of course,
Hi,
we're
Crazy Cat Traveler.
We're scrolling backwards. Meow is what you say to her. If you didn't know that,
But it's a crazy cat. Does crazy cat say meow?
they say.
Or are they like, what's his name? We have a cat that walks
Oh.
around. He's like this the whole time.
We do. We have a little cat that has a little neck twitch outside, one of those outside cats. So
He's got the crazy eyes too.
Yeah, we call him Crazy Larry. Loopy Larry, actually.
Loopy Larry, I
That's
think.
what we call him.
Lou Fran Martinez.
Hi,
Hello.
Lou Fran. Oh my gosh, it's so good to
Jamie
see
Wilhite,
you.
we got something from you.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie sent a special care package
Hey, Debbie
for
Harrison.
Eddie and his girl. Oh,
Yes.
it's so
And
nice.
Cheryl Rosinski's
Debbie.
here.
Hi, Debbie. Hubners are here. Kim is
And the
here.
Moonlight
I
Adventures.
know. And Moonlight Adventures. Hello.
Hello.
Z Show Cruise Fun is also
Oh,
here.
Z
Thank
Show.
you for being here.
Zijo.
Did you say
Cruise
hi
Fun.
to Timothy? I think you
I think I
did.
did to Timothy.
Hi,
Rogers, yes.
special hi to
Yes,
our
double
fellow
hi.
Packer
Yeah,
fan.
don't get too high.
Did you say hi to Cheryl Rosinski too?
Yes, I did.
See, those are also our Packer family.
Uh-huh.
So we got to really say hi
Okay.
because
Why? Because
Packers
the
have
Packers
been
need it.
struggling so much lately.
Pack who?
But they finally pulled one out. Oh man, Brittany Anderson, so good to see you. Thank you for being here.
If it goes anything like the elections, they'll probably win the Super Bowl.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. I wanted to scroll up and just say something. Cruising Scene is also here. Hello. Did you say hi to Cruising Scene?
No,
I don't
I was
think so. Hubner said 26 hours till we leave. Very cold and
26.
snowy from Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
It's snowy and cold.
26 hours, huh?
It's cool here.
Yeah.
Not really
Are
cold.
the Hubners heading down early?
Yes, Kim. Well, they're going to be driving down, I think.
Oh.
I think. So that's very
Right.
exciting.
Safe travels.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, I got to cut to the bottom. Hang on a
SCT
second.
Travels is here.
Oh, hi, Skit Travels.
Skit Travels.
Skit Adventures.
Skit Adventures.
Adventures.
I read it wrong.
Oh, Tony G.
Tony G.
I now I'm reading the greetings like Mike and Betsy from Beach Please.
Yes.
Tony G.
They confirmed
1975.
1,600 kids on your sailing. Did you?
Oh, JJ Cruise Boys, say hello.
Well,
Confirmed.
hello.
1,600 kids. Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving cruise, so
Mhm.
it's a family cruise.
Yep.
It's kind of what you get with the Thanksgiving cruise.
Yep.
We got our kids coming, so
Yep.
and they may be more
There's 6
trouble.
kids right here.
They're more trouble than the wee little ones sometimes. Thank you, Tony G. 1975. I love that. Oh man, I keep thinking I see the fireplace and it's right in the middle of the screen, so I think it's a swirly, like one of those spinny
It's a spinny,
swirls. Like hold on,
Yes.
you're not really live,
Yes.
but we are.
One that goes clockwise in the northern hemisphere and counterclockwise in the southern
No,
hemisphere.
that's the toilet bowl. You
But they still
goofball.
do.
Do
I
they
think-
really? No, you goofball. He would have convinced me. I'm so gullible sometimes. Amanda's World, so good to see
It's a
you.
Windows thing.
I think Gina and Matt Bird are on this cruise with us. I hope so. I hope so much that they are. I want to take you all along for sure. I see everybody saying hello. Timothy
Yes.
Walters saying go pack. We are in Wisconsin. Oh no, I'm a lion, says Lou Fran Martinez.
That's okay.
Yeah, the
So is
lions.
Crazy Cat Travelers.
Yeah,
lion.
she's got the house lions, right? Crazy Cat has the if you
Yes,
don't
house
know
lines.
what we're talking about, the kitty cats are what we call house lions. Bill Leach in the house from
Yes,
Smyrna,
Brittany Anderson's here.
Georgia. What does
Oh.
Brittany say?
Brittany has a lot
Brittany
to say.
is
I feel way behind when it comes to packing for a trip.
oh, she's going
I have
right
one
into the
next
topic.
week.
Oh, look at
Not going to say the exact dates for my upcoming
Orlando trip. Oh, safe
Orlando.
travels, Brittany.
Yes.
Yes, I am a I think that how you pack that
Hey,
last
Julie Amos.
Hey, Julie, That's right. Julie is also going to be on
Yes.
here with us.
Tina and Rick Spencer are here.
Hey, Tina and Rick. Thank
And
you for
Luann,
being here.
Lou Fran Martinez, I think we said hi.
Yes.
See the world with Chris. Hello,
Oh,
Chris.
see, she said she has. Hi, Chris and Laura. They're also coming on the cruise on the celebration.
Yes.
She says, I have a house panther and a giant fluff ball. She's
Yes.
got gorgeous kitty cats.
Two Speed. Hello, Two Speed.
Sup, Two Speed. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you
good to
for
see you.
being here.
Yes.
Holly Ayers, did I say hello? Your hair looks
I think so.
fantastic, Holly, my
Yes.
friend. Good to see you on here.
Two Speed, do you get much into the drag racing?
Ah, that's a good question.
So the Two Speed.
Two speeds.
Right.
1, 2.
Yeah. James Salmon, hello.
Hey, Jim and Annette Thalman. Oh, it's going to be so
From
exciting to cruise.
We know where
with
Largo
you.
is now.
Yes, yes. I feel like we're one big family. And,
Yes.
we have so many people that are really looking forward to taking this cruise together. And if it's not this one, a lot of people are on that one in January.
Hey,
that
if there's
vloggers
room on the
one.
boat, you're all welcome to
Come
come.
on.
Just call your favorite
You
travel
could
agent.
probably fit in my
I'm
suitcase.
pretty sure you can find a ticket. We'd love to have you.
Oh, man.
There's going to be some great people on this cruise. so.
Well, I don't know. It's leaving on
I know.
Monday. So
There's
do you
6 of
think
us.
that
Of course
there?
I know.
No, but do you think there's any room left? I don't know if there's any vacancies in the inn.
Mm. Well, they do have
Well,
spare beds, so you might have to bunk up with another family.
Look at there. Two Speed says he does dirt oval racing, 3 national
Oh,
championships.
very cool. I figured it was a racing
dirt
thing. Yeah.
oval karting.
Yeah. The only Two
I
Speed,
don't
and I
even
didn't know
what
that you did
is.
dirt oval racing. They have one on 94.
Is that the
you know that dirt track on 94?
like
Yes.
a dirt bike?
Yeah, no, well, it's
Is that
no,
called
no, no.
dirt
No,
oval?
it's like a kart track thing.
Cart?
Yeah.
Like a horse and buggy?
No, like what your brother built in college.
Okay, all right.
Because her brother made
like a little
Yeah.
go-kart kind of a thing.
Yeah,
That
like
is
race cart.
awesome.
But the
Well,
only
Two
Two
Speed,
Speed that I
thanks for
was
sharing.
familiar with was drag strips because it's low high usually for those guys. So
Cool.
yeah.
All right. Crazy Cat said, "Can I sneak into somebody's suitcase?"
Yes.
So not ready to be
Yes.
back to reality.
Well,
Oh,
A, there's not going to be any space in ours. But B, if you got in right now, they're completely empty.
Oh my goodness. Some of our suitcases would fit you. Absolutely, Crazy Cat Traveler. You could crawl right in there. We have a Mongo suitcase. We keep it in Florida
Yeah,
because
small
it's
ones,
so massive. You could
I
definitely
mean, Crazy Cat Traveler could
I think
probably just
that-
get in on a.
I think that you could fit in that big one. If you just like squished in there. If you bent over just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
my
question would be:
goodness.
is would Carnival security be able to catch me? I doubt
Oh, Gina is not on this one. Too many
Oh.
family obligations. I completely understand.
it. Yes.
And you can't be gone on Thanksgiving. I know. We're just bringing our family along with us. Although my extended family, my mom is going to be missing us, and my brother and sister-in-law, and the nieces and the nephews. Definitely,
Yes.
definitely. That's one thing about
Dave and
cruising
Brandy's
on the holidays.
excursions.
Hi, Dave and Brandy.
And Josh is here somewhere.
Oh, Josh. Good
I
to
don't know.
see
Anthony
you.
Simone saying hello, Josh. So I
Oh,
figured
nice. We
Josh is here.
have a fair amount of Joshes in this
Yes.
community, so I'll have to watch
Keith
for
Williams,
them.
1,600 kids are going to have to enforce a curfew.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do have a curfew, but they don't enforce it like ever. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never seen it enforced, but I've never run into kids doing too much other than like sitting in the elevators or gathering. They don't get.
No.
I haven't seen them get in too much trouble.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, really, the
Josh
proper
Williams.
thing is for on a
Oh.
cruise ship, if kids are violating curfew, they really should just give them like 2 mocha lattes and then lock them in their parents' room.
Punish the kid. Though the parents might be in the casino all night.
So,
You never know. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Warmstrong Adventures,
Warmstrong
hello.
Adventures.
yes.
That's a new name. Hello,
Hello,
welcome to the
welcome.
live stream.
I am always in
Thank
favor
you for
of it
being here.
with kids like that. You just feed them full
You
of
just
sugar.
feed them sugar and caffeine.
Yep. Give them a puppy and a kitten and send them home. And a goldfish. When I was younger, that was the thing they always used to give us. Always used to come home with bags of goldfish.
Yes, the goldfish. Well, then what are you supposed to do with them?
We'd
And-
fillet them.
No, you would not. Oh, don't talk about that. See? Oh, Julie says, I strongly reinforce the curfew for my team.
Corfu.
Hey,
it's
that's
curfew.
okay.
No, I like
curfew.
Corfu better.
10 minutes.
I do like that,
I
Julie
don't
Amos. I'm not making
even
fun of
know
you.
what Corfu is.
Corfu's a little bit, it's like a corporal punishment version of curfew.
It is not.
It's like a kung
You
fu.
lie.
Like a corporal kung fu.
He has 10 minutes after the teen club closes. So
Oh.
when our kids were teens, they did like the teen club.
They did.
So for
Yes.
sure, I see D&G Explorers is now in the house. Hi,
It definitely
Derek and
beats
Gregory.
them rolling stuff down the stairs like slinkies or balls or other things.
See, Crazy Cat has a good point here. There are some adults that need a curfew, especially with the drink package.
Well, they do have a
LOL,
curfew
yes.
on the drink package, actually.
Yeah,
it cuts off
that's
at
the
11.
15. 15
Well, it cuts off at 11 too.
cuts off at 11.
Yeah.
Oh, the drinking?
Yeah, the bars close for
No.
the most part.
No,
All
they
except for
don't.
one. Yeah.
No, they don't all close at 11. No, they do not. They do not. Alchemy Bar is open until like 1. There are some exciting bars on this one
Yes.
too. Speaking of which, I'm
Some high
kidding you a
bars
lot.
and some
I'm
low
sorry.
bars.
That's just not
No,
very nice.
Some
of
high
me.
bars, some low bars,
Oh
some
man.
jail bars.
As long as we can dance underneath them, you know, like the
Oh, that's dancing under
what
the
is
stars.
that? The stars. So speaking of under the stars, there's cigars under the stars.
There is
on
going to be
this
cigars
one,
on this. Yeah.
and
No people, just the cigars.
we were talking with our son. By the way, Eddie, if you happen to catch this, happy birthday to
Happy
Eddie.
birthday to Eddie.
So
23.
cheers, 23. Our baby is 23 years old.
Yes.
So it's his birthday today.
Yes.
And he's going to be on this cruise with us. So
yes. Two-speed, it is a fun ship. Mardi Gras is a very nice and fun ship.
yeah, so this
Yes.
is the sister of the Mardi Gras celebration. We can't wait to
Yes.
see it, to
Hopefully
show
it's a celebration.
you. I love that name.
I'd rather it be celebration than Mardi Gras.
I love both
Yeah.
of them, but I love the name Celebration. I was thinking of that the other day. I was like, oh, I like that so much.
Well, you know what their
Celebrations
theme
are
song is going to be.
so amazing.
You know this already. We're going to get sick of it. Celebrate.
That
You know,
was-
they're going to be doing that song like crazy. They've already like bought out the rights to that. It's going to be over and over and over again.
Oh, Gina's baby.
If
turned
Mary Ellen Dillon's
21
on here, tell us whether
a
or not they've been
couple
playing that
of
song too
days
much.
ago. Makes me feel old.
Yes.
Nah.
Sharon Sea Travels, good evening. Yes, we're ready. Excited. We're getting the boy all pumped
Holly,
up.
I don't think that I knew Holly's oldest has a birthday on the same
27
day
today.
as Eddie.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I knew
I
that,
don't
Holly.
think we knew that.
That is so cool.
Yes,
We
wow.
share babies' birthdays,
Yeah.
children's
Born the
birthdays.
same year as Naomi.
Oh man.
96.
That's that 90. No, Naomi is 90. Is not. That's not Naomi's age though. So
No, she's not.
no. So that's different year. No, it's not the right. That is not true. It's 95. That birthday. Yeah, 90. That's 95. You are wrong. What are you trying to say with
Nothing.
that? What were you trying to say?
Nothing.
You're getting in trouble, mister.
I wasn't
Sharon
getting
and
in
C.
trouble.
Hey,
Hello,
are we
you ready
ready
for
to
the-
cruise?
Yes, we were
hello,
chatting about
hello.
it.
Oh, are we
thanks, Miss
really
Fran.
ready?
Yes.
Hi, Lashandra, LD
Lashandra's
channel.
here.
Hello. Okay,
Hello. What?
you.
What?
So let's talk
What?
about our topic
Oh, what?
for the night.
Well, I forgot what it was. What are we leaving behind?
What did we forget?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Anthony, you are such a tease, says Jamie Wilhite. He's so bad. So bad. I'm like, wait a second. That doesn't quite calculate out. Oh, math on the fly is not easy to do. Math. And then they changed it. I think we had conversations
Yeah.
about the newfangled math and all of that.
Yeah. 1 + 1 is equal to 3 if you want it to be. If you don't, it can be 1 or somewhere in between. We don't care.
So what are your, okay, so the last,
And what is a 1 for sure? I mean, are we in a binary world or what?
what's the definition of a one?
Is it a 1 and a 0 or a 1, 2, and 3? I don't know. It's a decimal
Oh,
world. That's what it
man.
is.
So Sharon is our fearless leader when it comes to the group cruise. This is a group cruise that we're going on. So we're so excited. We're so excited to get on there with you guys.
It's better
and
than a hexadecimal.
It really
Can you imagine?
is. It's Sharon
It really is.
doing the group cruise. I don't even know what you're saying. I'm not even paying you any mind. It's Sharon doing this group cruise. That's why we really are booked on the celebration.
Yeah,
why we even
it is.
considered a cruise for Thanksgiving time.
It is.
And you were just saying to Eddie, not only were you saying that you're really looking forward to Cigars Under the Stars, even though
Switching from decimal to octa. Yes, I was saying that.
oh my gosh, no. But you were also talking to Eddie about how much you wanted to spend some time with Jamie, and you're looking
I
forward
just
to
want to
that.
spend time with Jamie. Yes, I do. And everybody else out there. But Jamie, yes, I had commented about that. I said it's fun to hang out with him on the.
Yeah,
So-
for sure. Hi, Miss Sherry.
Sherry, awesome sunsets.
Thank you for being
And if you've never
here.
been traveling with Sharon at Sea Travel and Jamie and Matthew, you got to try it. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
It's a great event. It really is.
Definitely. It you know what?
Class act all the way.
I would say,
Bullshit.
oh, hey, times are messed up. I'm here now, says Mary Ellen Dillon. Hi,
Yeah.
Mary
Eric
Ellen.
Huebner can't wait for Cigars Under the Stars. Yep, Eric. Yeah,
Yep.
I know
So
what you're
our
saying.
Eddie might actually come to it. So
I'm
hopefully,
not actually a cigar aficionado at all, but I do love hanging out, maybe seeing what.
yeah, it's a guys
Yeah.
bonding time, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the gals can come if
Yeah.
you want to, but I came one time
Since it's early,
there.
yeah.
It really is more the boys.
Since it's early, we're gonna probably have plenty of booze from the speakeasy that's coming later.
No speakeasies. We got into. I'm sorry about that, Sharon. I must apologize. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we won't rehash that too much. Other than Jamie and I are not good influences before
What are
a
you talking
cruise.
about?
Like both of us, don't. We kind of play off each other.
Hey, James.
He had a bottle of bourbon, I think. Was it bourbon
I
or
think
whiskey?
so. Something like that. Yeah.
It was a hard
really good
liquor.
stuff.
And we
Mary
were
Ellen
passing
Dillon,
that
hello.
around.
Hey, I was just asking if you were there. Mary Ellen Dillon, are they overplaying this? Celebrate your good times, right? I think they are on Celebration. I would be doing that.
Are you going to dance to it?
No.
Are you going to sing to it?
Maybe.
I bet he will. I bet he'll be belting it out. Even if I wanted you to dance to it, would you dance with me? Would you bop?
I can do pogo. I'm a really good pogo dancer.
Mary Ellen was talking about having time changes. I think
was.
she's
I had
on the
bad
way
music.
over.
Yes.
She's going through all the time changes
I
with
know.
bringing the ship to us.
Yes.
That's what she's talking
And that's a
about.
detailed process. If
That's
any of you
cool.
don't know, doing the time changing on a ship that's coming across the seas is a lot of work for not just the crew, but all of the people that are involved as well. It takes a lot of time.
See, she said they played Celebration at the sail away, but it wasn't crazy.
I knew they were gonna.
You just wait till we get out there, and then we're gonna be like,
Hey,
good
Sherry.
times,
Sherry
yeah.
Awesome Sunsets is here.
Oh, we said hello to Sherry, but you can say
Well, she's
hello
saying hello, hi
again.
there. So
She's saying hi to everybody
Yes,
because
that's a
Sherry
good
is
thing.
amazing like that.
yeah, time change every night.
Every night now. So
It
that's
takes a lot of time to do those time changes.
Holy moly!
It does.
So
People don't
Mary
understand.
Ellen, have you been able
It's
to?
at least an hour every event.
It is.
It takes a
is.
lot of
I'm
time.
bringing my little table over here. Hopefully, I won't spill. Have
Yes,
you?
CMPJ. Hey, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Welcome.
A lot of time, like an hour.
Exactly. I know I'm a little bit. We're a little bit delayed, but yes, you got it.
So, Mary Ellen, have you been staying with? What time are you officially on in your brain? That's my question, because you flew over to England. Now you've been cruising
from
around
Nebraska.
European. And now you're coming.
What are you talking about?
European. It's not a bathroom thing. You've been cruising around and sailing around Spain and all around there.
Hey, D&G
now-
Explorers is here.
Yes. said that long ago. But now you're bringing the ship over. What time are you actually officially on in your head? Are you on American time? Are you on kind of halfway in between? Have you transitioned to European time? That's what I would like to know. And if you have to make the changes all the way back. So anyway, that's what I wonder. If I ever am going to do
are you
a
on Pacific time?
transatlantic.
Could be on the Pacific time. We don't know. We don't know.
You're so trouble. You're so trouble. Okay, topic for tonight.
Trouble.
What are your last?
Richard's here. First Sergeant Richard.
Hi, First Sergeant Richard.
He wants to be called
Oh,
Sir
Rick.
Richard.
He wants to be called
Rick?
Rick, I think.
I think so.
Or
too.
Ricky.
No, I think
Hi,
it's
Rick. So good to see you.
So,
Thanks
yes.
for being here. Long time no see.
We're in the middle of the ocean time. Yes.
In the middle of the ocean
Yes.
time. So that's what time your brain is
Julie
on.
Amos has got it right. She's on vacation time.
Vacation time. I love that.
Bonavie's vacation. Hello.
Hi, Bonavie. We get to cruise
I know
with her.
exact. Bonavie's vacation said I came early and then got distracted. Hi, everybody. That's my day.
I know exactly how that goes.
That's how it is.
Oh, never Ricky. Oh, Rick, I'm so sorry. Or Rich.
Yeah, it's actually 9:25, 9:23. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never Ricky. Yes,
it
I
is
agree.
on
I tried to tell her.
Well, Central
Does she
Time,
listen to
Mary
me?
Ellen,
No.
9:23 Central Time. So Eastern Time is later than that. So you're kind of in between all of that. So you're getting there. You're getting there.
Yeah.
Richard, simply Richard. I'm sorry.
Yes,
we
never
want to call you the right. Never Ricky. Okay, got that.
Yes.
Will do.
They did cancel our Oasis of the Seas on 424 cruise we had booked. Moving it to
Europe, Mike.
Mike, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get on Tuna of the Seas. I hear that's coming up too.
Tuna. Oh no. Oasis is a beautiful ship. Oh, Mike, may you be able to, maybe you can get on, like a symphony or something like that. One of the sisters of Oasis.
Mary Ellen Dillon's been
Oasis
working too. Yeah.
Yes,
I know
Mary
you.
Ellen is
I know
a
you.
worker.
Yes.
Oasis has many sisters. Did you know that? Oasis has there's 4 of them in that class.
Mackerel of the sea, tuna of the sea.
Dave, thank you. Oh, we
Dolphin
wish
of
that
the
you
sea.
could be on here. Dave Whiting said, hope you guys have a great time on Celebration, which we wish we could make it.
Past 2 Speed's bedtime, sorry.
Oh, thinking of MSC, Mike is thinking.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think they have anything of the sea though.
We
MSC, I don't think there's anything of the sea there.
No, MSC is actually, they're the up and coming cruise line that a lot of people are going on for
Tuna
sure.
of the sea, MSC.
So I got it. The C, senor. C, senor. See? It's another C. I got it.
Julia was got
Better
caught up
than
on chores and Christmas stuff. So I want to be in a rush. Oh, after
Good
the
for
cruise.
You. Good
Yes.
for you. There's nothing wrong with being caught up with Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Or celebrating
Blaine wants
it.
to know how the Wi-Fi is. The wife is actually really good, Blaine.
No,
Thanks for asking.
The Wi-Fi, you goofball. You made me hit you again. It's your fault. Oh,
Richard, yes, I
man.
think those are some of the names, but I do know there is a Tuna of the Sea.
Symphony of the Seas,
Yes.
Oasis of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas, Allure. Allure
And
is kind of
MSC.
Allure is one of those that I don't hear a lot about. And then Wonder of the Seas is
Crazy Cat Traveler asked a
All of
question.
those.
Did Lolita Loca say some online are calling Icon Lasagna of the Sea?
Yes, they call they actually called Icon Lasagna of the Seas because it looks like a lasagna, like it's layered with all of the
It's an Italian
it's like
ship.
a people layering. Speaking of
Is that how they
Italian
put people in
ships,
there? They layer
magic.
people in?
Yes, we
Wow.
get layered in a ship,
Is that
but
like
they're
a different bunk
massive.
arrangement?
But the cheese, instead of cheese, unfortunately, well, you have decks. I think you'd rather have decks instead of cheese for
That's cheesy.
That's very cheesy. Oh, it's so goofy. So goofy.
Yes.
Oh, Debbie Smith asked
Oh.
when we are flying to Florida and when does Celebration leave? That is a great
Richard, chicken of the
question.
seas. Well, no, actually that's Herbert. He's the chicken of the seas.
Oh my goodness, Herbert. I can't touch Herbert anymore. I've destroyed him.
allowed.
I threw him one time
Yes,
and it got him all out of
Yes.
whack. Julie went to the gym tonight.
We don't speak
to
of the
lose some
G word. It's a 3-letter word.
You were talking about it with Eddie. Eddie is
No, Eddie
one
was
that
talking
likes to
about it.
stay fit. So he
I
was,
was just encouraging him.
making sure that he knows that the gym is in the front of the ship.
Yes.
It has a great outlook. All of that.
What are we going to talk about
We're
today?
trying to talk about
I forget.
packing and last minute thoughts of what we're forgetting. Oh, Lordy. Oh, man. And then I get
Yes, isn't
distracted
that
by
crazy fire
Mary
nice?
Ellen with her
It's a real
pasta
thing.
class. Pasta class, Mary Ellen. Have a great time with that. Okay. So what are some of the last minute things that you need to do, my sweet love?
Well, we got an oil change to do. I've got some
Are you seriously?
I've got some connection things I got to do on the front of the house here.
Before we leave,
Yeah, I'm doing those
before
before we leave.
vacation.
I got a couple days of work going.
Yes, but to do with vacation.
To do with vacation.
Yes.
Oh, you mean like postal codes?
Yes. I mean, like holding the mail.
No, I'm not
right?
going to hold it, but I'm going to tell somebody else to.
Yes. I will tell you, Mike, when we say on Celebration,
Yes.
actually, I'll quiz Anthony to find out if he knows. Do you know
Mary Ellen Dillon says it's snowing at home.
when we
It is.
cruise?
It's snowing here.
When do we cruise? What day?
We cruise on Sunday.
Wrong. Wrong. So wrong. We cruise Monday. This cruise is a different cruise. It's a Monday.
I am going to be on a plane on Saturday, and it's going to be a blur till we get on the ship.
Yep. And then it's going to be a blur.
Blur.
But this one is a 6-day, and it is a Monday through a Sunday instead of a Saturday. No. Yeah.
Yes.
Monday
So-
to Sunday instead of Saturday to
Yes.
no, instead of Sunday to Saturday,
I'm
like it
confused.
would be usually.
Okay, so
Oh, D&G said, check those tires. You haven't
yes,
had no
got
luck
it.
with them.
Yes.
We've
I was
had
just
way
looking
too
at 'em.
many blowouts
Just
lately.
looking at them. But
Way
yes,
too
we got to
many.
check your tires on your car, check your oil levels. You don't want to blow up the car on the way over there. If you're driving a car, there's a lot more things you got to check for, right? But we got to make sure that like everything's turned off in the house. For us, that means that I have to have the water turned off in the house while we're gone.
Very important because
Yes.
we've had a flood from our kitchen sink. So we've come home
It's a
from a vacation.
$47,000 issue, but yeah.
Yeah.
We
We
lost
turn
a
off the
floor.
water. A whole
So-
floor. Yeah. Yep.
So turning off the water, setting up the lights on the routine, making sure that things are working. What are we doing with the cats? The outdoor lions.
The outdoor lions, we give them they're outdoor lions, so they can hunt. So we give them a
Maybe.
bunch of food
You
in
give
a
them
protected
mice and
area.
they don't go for them. Trust me, when you feed them mice, they don't go for them.
Oh, so we've been having an issue with house mice because we're in the country and we
Yes. And-
successfully live trapped 3.
Because we believe that we should give them a fair chance. And a fair chance is that you're in our house, we'll live trap you, but we're going to let you go in the backyard by the
Right
By the yards. by the lions.
by the cats who were supposed to get them.
And they were looking at him going, especially Crazy Larry's like,
But the deal is that I had fed the cats a whole mess of chicken scraps, and they were well fed. And that is not the time to feed them
Right.
mice because they had no ambition to go after the
Right.
mice. The mice promptly went into the woodpile, and we'll probably be trapping them again. Oh.
so they're setting the thermostat back so that you don't have to heat the house while you're gone.
Yes.
There's all sorts of little house
all
chores.
the electronic. He gets on the computer, and I think that he's just playing computer games, and that he's really tending to all
Like that
the
has
phones
happened.
down.
I don't think I've touched a computer game in not counting. What game do I play? It's not Solitaire.
Fortnite,
No. But not counting one little game.
Sudoku.
Whatever.
Yes.
Sudoku, something like that.
Sudoku.
Yes.
Sudoku.
Other than that, I have not touched a video game in like 7 years, 6 years.
We
7
used to do games all the time, but now we're old.
I was just thinking about that. Last one that I actually played was Far Cry 3.
Fun in different ways. I like my little
No, I played
pocket
a little bit of Escape from
phone.
Tarkov too.
Sharon says, I have a huge list to do, a to-do list before the weekend. I'll be sleeping when I get on the plane. God bless you, Sharon. You got this. You got this.
You'll make it.
You call me if you need me to do anything like for you. Make sure.
She'll run right down there and take care of it. Yes.
All the time in the world.
Heidi Leskin.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
Hi, Heidi.
Just saying hi.
Oh, hi. Herd Symphony, I do believe, is doing a trial. They downsized the menu. I heard about that. And they're doing one Maine lobster. Yeah. If you want another, it's $16.99. That's crazy.
Plus 18% gratuity.
Yep. Be interesting to know. Yep.
Yeah, there's going to be some of that going on.
All this rehashing of the cruise news. Thank you, Lalita Loca.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. Or wherever you get your cruise news from. Julie Amos has a good point, and I wanted to just mention that taking the doggy to the doggy boarding place. She loves playing with all the doggies.
Oh yes.
So that's something that we had to
figure out this year.
Figure out. Usually, my mama watches our doggy. And this time, outdoor cats are good by themselves for food. There you go. They'll be fine. We'll put them.
They're good by themselves to find food, or hopefully they aren't for food. So.
But we are boarding our dog for the first time, like ever. So we had to make sure that he was up on all his shots. What was that?
He says that he's going to be updating everyone when they head to Florida.
Oh, yes, definitely. Keep us in the loop. Yes. Use the Facebook page for sure.
Especially as you get into Florida.
But
let us know if you need some.
This place that we're boarding our dog at is a really nice place. It's called Spa, Paw, and Tail. So it's like a doggy spa. Anyway, we got him new little squeaky toys. But he's sound asleep and deaf. But this one is like indestructible, but we had to label them somehow. So I just stuck his name
I could destruct it
on the tape. I could probably destruct it too.
Yeah, you
go,
have
baby.
some tact with that.
Oh, he just woke up.
Yes. Crazy Cat Travel says my travel day to the cruise involved me getting up at 1 a.m. to leave home by 3 a.m. to get to SeaTac Airport for a 7:15 flight.
We're upside down from that.
At 10:30 p.m. and there was a time change.
Yes, Crazy Cat, you are coming from eternally, but then it doesn't sound as bad as that because you are actually right. If you're going to the east, it sounds worse than it actually is.
Julie
but then
Amos,
your whole clock is goofed up.
Can't get my son to stop wearing the things he wants to wear on the cruise. Tomorrow's the cutoff.
Good for you. You got to be
wearing cutoffs?
So that brings us to another point, laundry. Yes. You got to do your final laundry to make sure that you pack.
She's got Kona's attention.
Oh, sorry. Here, Kona, good boy. Good boy, Kona. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mary Ellen said my flamingos are waiting for me on the ship. Yes, the ship has a flamingo decor. Sam is wondering where that squeaky toy came from, looking up at Hannah's room. Kona loves going to doggy daycare. He gets to play with the other pups during the day. Well, Sam is not a puppy. He is an old boy. So we are getting him.
Old, deaf, blind.
We're getting him the senior.
The only thing that works is the smell. Even the teeth are gone.
Yeah, they are. He is pretty much.
So he runs around the house by smell. It's like, where's the food?
Sue, so good to see you, Sue. See you on the celebration, Nancy. So our dog, I'm hoping that he will do well. We're paying a little bit extra for Sam to be able to not be with the puppies and have separate walks by himself. And he actually gets TV time with the senior dogs on couches and gets to have like an hour a day TV time. So hopefully he'll come back and enjoy. But my mom's going to look in on him.
Yeah, my 17-year-old has Thespian Festival on Friday and Saturday. So I'll probably be watching the Gene Saturday night.
Well, one way or the other, they'll get in there. What What did
Najuma Brown? Hello,
Hi,
Najuma.
Najuma. So good to see you. Oh, poor Sam. It will be so different for him. I'm sure he will be in good hands. I hope that he won't be too stressed. That's my, biggest concern. For sure, for sure. Yeah, Sharon said, I need to pack everyone's clothes, so stop wearing things. Well, that'll be interesting. They're going to just wear robes around.
Hey, it
Eric
works for
said,
me.
our husky gets to hang out with his girlfriend 12 days. Ah!
He has a girlfriend.
Did you give him the talk, Eric? You
Yes.
got to make sure that you have
About the
talk.
dogs and the cats. Yeah. This is not the birds and the bees. It's the dogs and the cats.
I need to do. I'm doing like one final load of laundry so that I have my favorite jeans. Got to have them for travel. I don't necessarily need them for the cruise, but I need them for the travel. But we've been going through items. I've been trying to go through items with the kids for what they want to pack.
We had to try and figure out the whole suitcase dance.
So that's a whole thing.
So that's something that we had to do. We have to do before the trip. Is to really figure out what's our strategy for using that old
and the
word.
reason for having to do that, why that's a head scratcher, is that we don't have the same number of suitcases going
or the
down
same flights
as
on
we
the way back.
have coming back. The ones coming back are on the cheapy Spirit Airlines. We have 3 kids that are flying back with, not cheapy, I would say cheapy in quotes, because they were really expensive, because it's the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So everybody is flying. And we had to get them back on Sunday so that they could attend their work and school on Monday morning. They had to, they could not have off. So they only get backpacks included and they're limited.
And the
They're
Spirit
small,
size backpacks.
small
We're not
backpacks.
talking about like your normal,
Have
50.
any of you been caught on Frontier or Spirit with the wrong, like overpacked backpacks? I almost did on Frontier, but thankfully I had like priority boarding, so I kind of slipped by. But I think, I really had to pack my stuff.
Well, when you're a guy,
creatively,
you can actually take and put it on the front and then put like the coat over it, and then it just looks like a belly.
Like you're just, I could do some of that a little bit. Oh, some people are getting the flu shots and all the boosters and everything, so that they're all set for cruising as well. So much love to anybody who's dealing with that arm pain.
Yes.
I know how that goes.
Or having to deal with needles. I mean, it's terrible.
Oh,
Why they
yeah.
invented
So
them, I don't know.
we got to make sure that we have enough cash. That's another one of those.
That's another one of those last minute things. Yes.
Let's see if we're keeping up with the chat here.
We just interviewed our pet sitter tonight for our December
good.
cruise on Magic.
She will have her hands full with our 2 dogs, 3 cat, and 11 fish.
Yes.
You want to keep those fish healthy too.
It's very difficult to get petting in on all of the fish at the same time. I mean, it really is.
You got to make sure nobody's jealous. Oh yeah, the fur babies and all the pets. They're
Fish are not fur
definitely
babies. That would be
they're
awful.
definitely a deal. So you got to arrange for all of that. And hi Edna, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh man,
David and Brandy, they already had a litter of puppies, 2 boys, 5 girls.
Oh my goodness, they are girlfriend and boyfriend. Well, you didn't give them that talk very well. Oh wow, Sue
O'Connor staying over in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so exciting. It's really happening. It's really happening. It's going down for real.
If it were, we'd be packed.
No. I have my pile, and my pile is not huge.
No.
So you want to grab those pillows for me? This is part of what we're take them over here. I want to show them. So we're bringing these big old pillows down to Florida. We have these massive pillows, but we're equipping. We're just bringing those down to our house down there. So that's part of the luggage figuring out.
Well, we already have our stuff for cruising down in Florida at this point. So for us, it's pretty much like small personal items, laptops, computers, 6 or 7 of them. But
unless you kill your computer like I did this week.
Oh, she did. She did a great job.
My
Yes.
computer.
Yes.
Not only the 17-inch.
We
I
learned that
cannot
it's a
be by
0-meter
computers.
computer. It
Oh.
does not handle any water whatsoever.
No, it does not like diving. It doesn't like scuba, snorkel, any of that.
Mhm. So,
Richard, thank you
Oh,
so much for the super chat.
Thanks, Richard.
Much love. You did not call him
I said Richard.
Richard. Oh, I thought you were saying the wrong name.
What?
Thank you for Sergeant Richard. Thank you so much. Last minute cash for some couple of drinks.
Jamie asked the question:
Cheers to you.
How far is our? Where did it go?
We have a couple questions out there.
Yes. How far is your Florida home from port? About 2 hours,
You
39
gotta
minutes.
pretty much leave 3
Approximately.
hours worth.
2 hours, 39 minutes, 13 seconds.
We go through.
Depending on how fast you
We
drive
go down.
and the traffic around you and how many silver hair drivers you get in front of you.
Yes, and all of that. All of that. So it's about, I say 3 hours, give or take three, about 3 hours. So
it should take 3 hours.
we're gonna get an early
I
start.
made it home in like hour and 15 minutes, but
So we are staying in our house, and then driving in
Yes.
the 3 hours. So hopefully
Yes.
safe travels. We'll figure. Oh, we're renting a car too, and then
Yes.
dropping it off down there. So all of
Yes.
those arrangements had to be made ahead of time.
yes.
And I think we got the luggage underway for where. So we have figured that we have 6 checked luggages going down and 5 coming back.
Correct.
Whew, but we have one of those 5 is going to be like a pay up. We're going to buy an extra because we have different flights. So on the way down, we have Delta. Everybody gets all one suitcase and one carry-on and a backpack. Coming back, we got that Spirit. So that cuts us way back. And then Hannah and I fly Delta.
Yep.
And then Anthony flies Southwest.
Yep.
So he gets 2 bags. It's a whole conundrum of
Yes.
figuring stuff out, especially when you have this big of a group. I'm
Yes.
sure if you had a bigger group, it'd be even more. This is a good question.
Yeah. Do you guys ever plan on going on an all-inclusive hotel again, like Mexico trip? Actually, I would
be
love
opposed
to.
of it.
I would love to do that. The problem that we have, just so you know, is that because of Devo C, we ended up stacking up all of our cruises, and I'm limited on vacation. I just
Yeah.
am. And so it's been difficult. In fact, there are some things that I have to take care of personally that I've had difficulty taking care of simply because we've got cruises booked up. So I can't be sick. I'm not allowed. Well, I am allowed, but that's a different question. The question of being able to just get other things done. So we would love to be able to do that. It's just trying to get things planned out. This next year, 2023, is going to kind of let it up a bit. And I'm hoping by 2024, things are let up enough that we might be able to consider something like that, Mike. It's a great question. Love to do it. I think like Rio would be a great place to go back to.
The Palace Peninsula
would love
was amazing. But both of them,
Yeah.
Fiesta Americana, Condesa,
Yep.
such good memories. Really such a good
Yep.
time.
So,
But we
or try a
also
different one
love
out there.
cruising too.
Yep.
I mean, we
Yep.
really Cancun was amazing to visit
Yep.
though. It was really
But it
really
is
cool.
something that, it would be nice to be able to do that, but it's not even in our thought process right now until we can kind of get through this, getting through everything that we're doing. Because I ended up having to work on a number of cruises this last year just to be able to get through the cruises and be able to actually do stuff. So,
and you had to work when we were in Cancun though too.
I
So
did because I
that-
had just gotten a new job. That was a big thing at that point,
Oh,
right?
Man.
Yep.
Thank you for asking though. We had really a great time in Cancun,
Yep.
even with the Hurricane Zeta that we survived through.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Julie wants to ask if we are driving or flying this week.
Both.
So we're in Wisconsin right now.
Yep.
And we are going to be flying as a group. Our family's flying out on Saturday.
Down to Fort Myers.
And then we're going to be driving the big rental car, strapped down with all the luggage on Monday
morning.
early.
Yes.
So that's our
we'll get
plan.
out early enough with that.
We're looking forward to it so much.
Yeah. And head across Alligator Alley and head in.
Yeah.
So it's about 3 hours of a drive for us from down
Yep.
there. But
Yep.
yeah.
And that goes into like if you're driving, you have to
Hour
worry
15,
if you have
which
to
is
worry
not
about parking and all of that if
Yeah.
you're driving your own vehicle, and that's the nice thing about a rental.
Yeah.
And with this big of a group, we really couldn't fit everybody in our regular vehicle. So
And if anybody's really wondering about what it's like when I say like it takes an hour 15, look up on YouTube Crash Test Goat. You'll understand.
oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even understand him, but that's okay.
Crash Test Goat.
I don't know what he's referring to. Kevin Brubaker's in the house. Silver doesn't scare me as much as the blue hairs. Oh, I think I know what you're referring to, Kevin. Oh, yeah. Lots of white stuff falling down here in Milwaukee.
We're getting it here too.
We are, but it's nice to escape. So, Timothy, we'll be escaping in January from the white stuff for
Kevin Brubaker's
sure.
here.
Yeah, he was the comment about the blue hair.
Yes.
Oh, I love Kevin's comments.
Yes.
He's so fun. See the World with Chris would love to go back to Fiesta Americana.
Yeah, that would be a lot of
Condesa.
fun. We had a lot of
Oh
fun there.
man, such
It
good
is.
memories.
And it's
Mhm.
it's a different thing than cruising and a different way of existing.
Thank you, Derek. Derek and Gregory are giving me the little shout outs. I've been watching these
Moonlight
little
Adventures is here.
thumbs up and all of that. Yeah, Moonlight Adventures has been here.
Yes.
I think that you're thinking of Moonshine, Jennifer.
No.
Oh, but I think Moonlight Adventures have been here the entire time.
I think so.
The fun part about going to the tropical area is that you can escape some of the cold. But the cold with the fire actually is kind of cozy. I don't know. There's some nice things. It's kind of pretty to look at
Yes.
to an extent.
It goes kind of crazy.
And then
kind of see what's going on.
when you get to the when you get to like March time, then I'm kind of like tired of not really wanting to, wanting that white stuff anymore by March. But right now, I kind of think it's pretty.
Driving to New Orleans, Kevin Brubaker.
Oh, we are flying to New Orleans for January.
Yep.
So, See the World with Chris says prices have gone up a lot since we went to Cancun.
They were discounted quite a bit just simply because
they
of
were heavily discounted
because of
the all-inclusive.
Because of Devo C for sure.
Because of COVID. Yeah. The C. The C that you don't want to talk about. Was we were talking about sea stuff the other, earlier.
So what other things do we forget? So passports. We forget passports often.
Never. No, I carry my passport with me in my purse because of that fear. I carry it with me.
She has nightmares about this. Like
I do.
We don't even have a cruise coming up,
Regularly.
and she'll wake up and go, "Do you have your passport?" I'm like, "Yes, I have my passport."
I've already started asking the children. I'm like, does everybody have their passports? Do not forget your passport.
I've been traveling 1.5 million miles, but I don't know if I have my passport.
Hi, Allie J. So good to see you. She's been watching the live stream. Haven't been able to chat. Thank you for being here. I like your showing your little chipmunks emoji or your. What is that called?
Allie J hasn't been able to chat.
No, she says she hasn't been able to chat, but she's been watching all along.
I didn't see that.
So
you said that in reverse of what she said, though.
Did I not?
Yes. Crazy Cat. What?
Crazy Cat Traveler has passport nightmares too. It is not.
I have nightmares about Carnival
let you
security.
on board if you don't have the right ID. That will stop you.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays, it's not even that you need the vaccines and all of that. You need to have your passport. So we're back to the old days where you had to remember the passport was the main thing. You can get the boarding papers, you can get all of that printed up for you. You can work with the staff at the cruise terminal. But if you don't have your ID, then you're up a creek.
Mike knows what I'm talking about.
What?
So, So the thing of the, she has that kind of a nightmare. My nightmares are that I have 16 metal detectors to go through for Carnival Cruise to get on their ship.
And he's fighting with security, and security's
It
chasing
takes
him
forever
down.
because you have to try and have them explain to you why they're doing this, and they don't know. It's our job.
Anthony always has the action adventure nightmares, and
I
I
do.
have like I've let somebody down, or I show up to port and I have it's a surprise to me. All of a sudden I show up and I'm completely unprepared for the cruise. I haven't had anything packed. I'm going to, as long as I have my vaccine or my passport. No, as long as I have my passport. I almost said vaccine card. I don't know why I said that.
Because Julianne is part of that.
Oh, but then we can, as long as I have that, we can deal. We can wash or
Yes.
make do, buy stuff along the way.
Yes.
One thing that our son, whose birthday it is today, Eddie does. I was talking with him. I'm like, well, so how many swimsuits do you have? Because I'm like, you'll have to have a couple of swimsuits, or you'll probably want a couple of swimsuits. Guess how many swimsuits our son has? He has no swimsuits. So he's going to be buying some swimsuits down in Florida. This is going to be a very last minute type of thing. But
He is.
yeah, that's what
Why isn't he going to buy it while he's here?
They're like up here. The swimsuits cost like $80.
Oh,
Per
hey, Chris
swim
Finney.
trunks. Hey, Chris.
fellow
Hey,
Wisconsinite.
so good to see you. Go
Yes,
Paco.
yes.
See, Sue has them in our passport holders.
See,
yes.
the thing about my dreams
So
now,
Sue says to double check and check everything, and Julie said, don't forget the vaccine cards, or you can't get off at Grand Turk, and that
Yes.
is true. So I keep my vaccine card in
Yes.
with the passport.
see, the thing about your dreams is that what I've learned is that it's kind of like the Matrix. You can just kind of pull out what you need. And I don't have nightmares anymore because I've always somewhere got a sawed-off shotgun. It's amazing where you can hide those in
no,
dreams.
don't even. No,
Well,
don't.
but we're
No.
skeet shooting. You gotta do skeet-
No. You can do the skeet shooting, but not
It
with a
turns
sawed
into that.
Not a Oh man, Crazy Cat said, just think a year ago we had to get tested 3 times, show our vaccine card, passport, travel visa, sign over your firstborn child.
Give
Seriously,
blood from your nose.
that Bermuda cruise
or
that
ear.
we had, oh holy moly, it was something. That Bermuda, you had to do the Bermuda health visa, you had to do the hokey pokey.
Yes. Oh,
and turn
paperwork is a
yourself
good
around.
one. Eric Hubner said that Kim double, triple, quadruple checks all the paperwork before she leaves.
Oh,
she takes care of that.
paperwork is.
So it's really not a problem ever.
I've been printing up though. I'm ahead of
It's
schedule.
one of those
'cause
things I don't worry about.
Usually it's like the day before we leave that I am printing all the paperwork up. I'm very last minute. I'm a procrastinator. Absolutely 100%. But this time
I agree, Derek.
I have printed up all of our paperwork. I have all of the reservation for the ports. I have our car rental paperwork and like all the flight information, all of that. All the paperwork's printed up.
Yes, and they
the
had
boarding
Dr.
pass.
Turn Your Head and Cough there too. Yes, he did.
Lordy. All the boarding,
Remember that.
the boarding passes too, and the luggage tags. You gotta print up your luggage tags before you go.
That was so great. That
What are you talking about?
Dr. Turn Your Head and Cough.
Oh Lordy, what is that? Is that from something?
It's one of those comedy shows that brought.
Like a Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. I think it's Cannonball Run.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Dr. Turn Your Head and Cough.
Yeah, the Bermuda cruise testing requirements.
Here, let me check your throat. Hang on a second. I need this cleaned.
He's gonna redo your own skit, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's funny.
Anthony's going to be a very interesting person to meet in person. Can't wait. Yes, Julie.
I'm really boring.
Oh no, he'll. He's a very interesting person. That is completely not true.
I get in all sorts of trouble.
Everybody that meets him is like, oh, Anthony is really he's really interesting to talk to.
Who are you talking about?
So many people get surprised at how
mostly my
interesting
family.
Anthony is. Oh man. But Eddie, our son, was just asking us as we visited with him this evening about what our most
I had an itch on the
our
side of the
thing
nose.
that
Don't.
don't
No,
your eye.
my nose is bugging me.
What
It's
are
actually these glasses.
he
I
was
have to fix
asking
this little
us
piece on
he
here.
was asking us about what our most what our thing that we're looking forward to the most was. And what did you say? You can't remember.
Big chicken?
I think it was just the weather. No, you said the group. You said
group?
Jamie and the group.
And then the
you
landing.
were looking forward to. Summer Landing is an
Yes.
amazing place.
Yes.
Very, very. It's one of our most relaxing places. I don't know if I'm going to be able to relax on this cruise, but I'm going to try. I'm bringing actually a whole Afghan that I'm working on knitting or crocheting.
So Julie Amos is going to be on the same ship as See the World with Chris.
Yes.
And Chris said, cool, I hope we get to meet. Julie, if you get to meet Chris,
Oh,
he's a
absolutely.
great guy.
Chris and Laura are sweet, sweet
Yes,
people.
sweet
for
people.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Bagak! Yes.
Oh, Kevin is debating driving to Galveston for
Ooh.
Thanksgiving 2024 cruise. I plan way ahead.
Are you in the
Well, that
pre or
is-
are you on the pro or the con of the debate? Because there's got to be one.
Oh man, yes, Lindy Lou. Hi and bye and have a great cruise. Oh, our time is up. Oh shoot!
Is it late?
Well, it is.
What?
How did that happen?
So
What
the
did-
one thing
what are
you
we
don't want to
forgetting?
forget, your watch.
Yeah, actually, you got to stay on ship time.
Because
That is important.
you have to have a watch that goes off with alarms at random times of the day.
My watch does this. I don't know why. It does an
Beep, beep,
alarm.
beep, beep. What's
It
the time for?
does.
I don't know, but it's that time.
No ship Sherlock. Always let my credit card company know different countries to buy things in. Yes, and let them
That's
know.
a key one.
That is very
We gotta go.
important. Oh shoot, we didn't get all of the things.
We'll see
All
you
right.
on the ship.
We will definitely. We'll probably be doing some pop-up lives. We definitely will try to do a Cruise
look
Day
like this.
Tuesday. Are you looking like for the chicken?
No,
or
it's a
what?
pop-up lives. We'll be doing this.
Oh man. So much love, you guys, and keep your notifications on. We'll try to give you a little of the celebration, the scoop of the celebration and how much fun it is. All right.
Safe travels.
God bless everybody.
Have a
Take
good
care.